Hey everybody, it's February 28th. That means two things. It's the first day of Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival, and it's also my mom's birthday, so it was very nice of them to start on her birthday. This festival runs through May 27th, which is my anniversary, so those days are emblazoned in my mind. We are looking forward to trying some new food items, checking out some new topiaries, and, whoo, windy, visiting some old favorites, so let's go see what the festival has to offer this year. We use the food and wine app on our phones, but we also picked up some guidebooks. Never hurts to have extra. Our first stop this time is at the Germany booth. We got the toasted pretzel bread topped with Black Forest ham and melted cheese. And we also got the apple Schaumwein. It's sparkling apple wine with apple liqueur.
Sprig of rosemary.
I don't think Mom was ready for a beer flight this early. You want to try the apple wine, the apple liqueur, zhuzhed up? I like it. It's good. It's like a, I mean, it tastes more like a, almost like a dry cider than wine. I like the rosemary too. Some of that cheesy goodness.
Yeah. Delicious.
Is it good? That was delicious. Pretzel is crispy on the outside, super soft inside. The ham is salty and delicious, and the cheese. Good. How is it? Like that? Yeah.
Reminds me of like when we used to do fondue. The cheeses. Very good.
Really good. You know we're big fans of the Schinkennudeln, so I think if you like carbs and ham, Germany is your friend. Next up was Primavera Kitchen, which is the Italian booth, and we got the bocconcini, which is grape tomatoes and mozzarella and pesto, and we got the arrabbiata, which is panette pasta, little baby penne, and a spicy tomato sauce and buttery shrimp. We also got the Italian margarita, which has limoncello and tequila, and it is a delight. And look at the cute little thing this comes in. I'm going to rinse that out and keep that. Look how cute. That is cute. Some mozz, pesto, tomato. Mozzarella is really good, and that pesto is delicious. I like brush my teeth with that pesto. How is it? That pesto's good.
The pesto is pretty good. I like it, yeah.
Jump in the shark. How is the mozzarella with the
Mozzarella
sauce?
ball is delicious.
How's the pasta? Is the sauce good?
So good. The shrimp is nice and not well done. It's perfect, not rubbery. Delicious.
Is it super spicy or like Disney
No,
spicy?
Disney spicy. Definitely Disney spicy.
That sauce is really good.
Isn't it?
Just so incredibly beautiful. Be even more beautiful once these magnolias are in bloom. Next up was Magnolia Terrace in the America Pavilion. We got a bunch of stuff here. We got the gumbo, which was one of Dad's favorite things last year. We got the Bayou Punch, which I feel like he also really loved last year. We got the muffaletta, which I've never gotten before because of Mike. And it's interesting because they don't put the olive salad on the panini. So the panini itself is ham and mortadella, salami, provolone, and Swiss. And you have this guy. And we also got the Beer Flight, which has Urban Artifact Cappy Snacks Fruit Punch Ale, which I was interested in trying. The Schneider Weiss Love Beer Weiss Beer. And the last one is Parish Brewing Company Ghost in the Machine Double IPA, which we definitely had last year, and I thought the name was great. And I think I liked it, so we'll find out. I've already had to pull my hair up. The day started so nice and breezy, and now it's it's only 77, but the sun is beating down. It's a gorgeous day, but the sun is beating down, and it's gonna be another scorcher, guys. Another scorcher. Okay, these are just my fingerprints, but I did think that they were stink bugs. Thank goodness my mom's not here because she would have freaked out. The Fruit Punch Ale. Oh, so it's kind of sour. I like it. It's fruity and sour. It's I don't know how to explain it. Almost like a Sour Patch Kids beer. If you like Sour Patch Kids, you might like that beer. If you also like beer, kids, that is not for you. The Love Beer Weiss Beer. Ooh, that's good. It's floral. But you know what, I like that. German beer isn't usually my favorite, but I do like that. Goes to the machine, double IPA. I could tell before I even took a sip that I would love this, and I do. It's hazy, it's fruity, it's hoppy, it's all the things I like in a beer. I could drink this all day, but I would actually drink a full version of any of these. So the gumbo has long grain wild rice and andouille sausage and chicken, and it is spicy. It's so good. It's not crazy spicy, but there's definitely heat to that. Buyer beware, but not crazy heat, like a background heat. Very, very good. Try this muffaletta. Look at all that meaty, cheesy goodness. Bread's good. You have the salty meats, melty cheeses, and I threw an olive in there for the full effect. It's good. I mean, who doesn't like a ham and cheese sandwich? How's your gumbo, Dad?
It's delicious.
It's one of your favorites, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Right at the top tier.
Top tier. And your cocktail is spiced rum, coconut rum. I think there's orange juice in there, fruit punch.
I'll give it a shot.
Don't worry, we'll still go get you your moonshine sour.
Oh, I know. Oh, this is good. Very
Don't
good.
leave without it.
Dad approved.
Yeah.
You want to try the panini? Good?
Very good. American both always.
Never disappoints.
That's not from a festival booth. What are you doing?
I'm doing my moonshine.
That's his favorite. His favorite Epcot drink, I guess.
Supposed to
Correct.
stick it all around.
Yes, it is. My blackberries are infused with moonshine.
Is that top 3 anywhere?
Yeah. It is.
Yes.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Next on our tour was the Japan booth, and I got the ramen cup. Do you guys remember when McDonald's had those salad shakers? They were bigger cups, but it was essentially a salad, and you poured your dressing in and shook them. No? Am I the only one old enough to remember those? This is like that. You have to give it a good shake. It's ramen, broth, fresh veggies, grilled chicken, chili oil, and yuzu. Can't wait to try that. I did not get the frushi. I know everybody loves that. That's not for me. Last year was actually the first time I tried it. It was peer pressured by Promise, and I didn't love it. You know, there's not enough sauce. It was, I don't know, it was meh. I also got the Ichigo Breeze cocktail, which is sake and strawberry and watermelon, because I thought Dad might like it.
It's different. It's good.
Yeah, it's sweet, but it's very light.
Yes, guys, get the slight taste of watermelon.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was different.
Yeah. No, very good.
I know you like sake. You usually drink it out of a wooden
Sake,
box.
good.
You want to try the noodles?
Yeah. That's good.
Is it?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not old enough to remember the McDonald's thing.
So it's a, it's a cold salad, but it's super refreshing. I really like that broth, and that chili oil, I think is what makes it. Yeah, this is really good. And it has lettuce, so it's essentially like a diet. It's a cold ramen salad. I think you'll like it.
No tuna fish or
No tuna fish, no, it's not Mike's ramen.
green beans.
Dad's making fun of my old age. Those McSalad shaker things they used to have.
Yeah.
You had to shake that, so thanks. Long time ago. Good, isn't it? It's a chili oil, I think, Mike.
That is very, very good.
First says on the Oregon Trail.
I love you, Morocco. Look how beautiful. Seeds. There's star anise in that one. How cool. So cool. While I was in line, Mom ran over to Morocco and she got the orange blossom saffron cake, and she also got the cider plate, which is Keel Farms pear honeysuckle hard cider, Woodchuck Imperial Sippin' citrus hard cider, and Three Daughters Brewing pomegranate hard cider. I feel like this is probably the pomegranate. Why is it in the middle? So we'll have to do some investigating. How's the cake?
It's sweeter.
Could be sweeter. So this guy's kind of gelatinous, like almost moussey.
Yeah,
Very, very good. This is sweet. The cake itself isn't really sweet. You have this like yummy drizzle there. It's delicious.
What's saffron?
Pistachios. Yum. I think that dessert's perfect because it's not too sweet. You know, I'm not a big dessert person. But I do like that. You are a big dessert person.
I
You
am,
do
but
like it.
I do, but this is so refreshing. It's not so good a heavy dessert when it's hot out. This is very refreshing.
Yeah, very light. Very flower and garden. Check out these ciders. So this, I think, is pear honeysuckle. Oh, I definitely get the pear and the floral, so that is. This is the pomegranate one for sure. I looked it up just to be sure, and they are in the wrong order. This is the Imperial Citrus. It's an 8% cider, and you can tell it's packing a punch. It's good though. But when Mom brought it over, I was like, there's no way this is not the pomegranate one. Pomegranate one's very smooth, not very sweet. Pear honeysuckle. It's very floral, very sweet.
Yep. Pear's not my favorite, so this definitely.
Yeah.
Would not be my favorite, but it's not bad.
No,
I
it's
could drink it.
I could drink all of them.
Yeah.
But you know what they're not? They're not Bold Rock.
No, they are not Bold Rock.
That's pomegranate. This is the Imperial one. It's woodchucks. It's from Vermont. Emily used to drink a lot of woodchuck.
Woodchuck.
I don't know if she still does. Let me know, Em. It's 8%, so it's strong, but it
Doesn't taste, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell it's stronger, but it's not too strong that it's undrinkable.
No, I was gonna say, it's
very
smooth.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very, very good. That's probably my favorite one, actually. Mom went to Isle of Fresca while Dad and I sprinted over to France, and she got the plant-based tres leches cake, which we really loved last year. And she also got the tropical breeze, which is with Don Q Limon rum. And then Dad and I went to Fleur-de-Lis in the France Pavilion, and we got, I wish Mike were here. He took French. I'm going to butcher all of this, and he's going to relentlessly laugh at me. But we got the Parmentier de Canard à l'Orange, which is pulled duck confit with orange sauce and garlic rosemary mashed potatoes. And we also got the gâteau crémeux citron lavande et thyme compote de fruits rouges. I don't know. I don't think any of that was even close. Gâteau, I know, is correct. But it's warm cake filled with lemon, lavender, and thyme-infused cream, served with a berry compote. And, you know, I love anything herby, and I love lemon. And look how beautiful it is. So pretty. And we also got 2 of the La Vie en Rose slushes, which we loved last year. And they are vodka, you know, the nondescript vodka. Also, Grey Goose l'Orange, Saint Germain, and red and white cranberry juice. It's a good thing Sarah's not here, which is part of the reason why I chose to get this dessert, because it has lavender, which she doesn't love, and then the drink has Saint Germain, which she also doesn't love. So I'll get these things while she's not here. How was your drink?
My drink was delicious. It's very refreshing. Very refreshing.
And how's your tres leches?
That's what I'm waiting for.
So it's plant-based, so it's oat, almond, and coconut milk? Is that
I think so.
correct?
You would never know it. Whatever. It's delicious.
Tres leches is Mike's favorite kind of cake.
It's as good as it was last year.
How's your slush, Dad?
Cold.
Cold? Need it today, it's warm.
Yeah, no, very good. I'd be drinking it too, it's melting.
Have you tried your duck and mashed potatoes? Looks yummy. Lots of duck. Smells really good. Is it good?
Quack.
It's what? Quack?
It's very good.
Did you get it again?
Wow. Yeah, if I would. Very good.
Alright, let's check out this guy.
I'll take a little bit of the
No, I don't like it.
potatoes, you know.
This is my kind of dessert. This moist, delicious, herby, not terribly sweet. Your sweetness is also tart because it comes from the berries. This little gelatinous thing they have going on also adds a little sweetness. Very, very, very good. How was my dessert?
It was very good. That cake reminds me of like a Madeleine
Yeah,
French.
same kind of consistency, kind
Yeah,
of almost
yeah.
spongy and
Yeah, yeah.
not
Very
too
good.
sweet. Very good.
Very, very good. Yep.
Just doesn't have the pretty shell shape.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yours is also delicious.
It is, isn't it?
This is probably more dessert than I eat in a year.
Yeah,
So
I'm
many
letting her
desserts.
down today because I said I'm not real into dessert today because there's so much other food. She usually counts on me for dessert.
Yeah. up was Northern Bloom, aka Canada. We got the seared scallops with French green beans, marble potatoes, and bacon vinaigrette. The beef tenderloin tips with mushroom bordelaise sauce, whipped potatoes, and garden vegetables. And I got talked into the chocolate maple whisk cake by the cast member working the register. He said it's phenomenal. And we also got the Florida Orange Grove sparkling blackberry wine. I know it's sparkling. Do you like it?
No, not really.
Is it because it's sparkling or blackberry or what? I like it. I'll drink all. I haven't met a bubbly or sparkling that I don't like. How is it?
Scallops.
Are they?
Nice and buttery. Sweet.
Yeah.
You like that bacon vinaigrette on top?
Maybe I'll finish the scallops.
Maybe you'll finish them. Yeah.
Might be going to that one.
Might want to share with this one.
Say.
The 11. The 10.
You want to try the beef?
The 10 man. My guy was drunk.
How's the beef?
No. My legs would give
God bless Canada.
Everything was full.
Bordelaise sauce is really good, isn't it?
Salt and the potatoes are seasoned just right. It's delicious.
It's not fancy.
Okay, no. I'm a fancy guy.
I'm not a crazy person. That sauce is.
Then you should look
good.
I could laugh it up. It's so good.
This cake, I think, is the 4th dessert we've gotten today. I don't even know who I am anymore.
Drive there on the weekends.
Really
I
good.
can see why he said you should get it. It is delicious.
So what do we have? We have
Moist
the
and
cake. Is it just chocolate cake?
But almost like a.
So is this like a maple drizzle? And this is
It's a
like
little
a
maple. Maybe
whiskey
it's the
butter,
drizzle.
maybe?
Yes, and the chocolate cake is so Daryl is moist that it's almost like a what is a lava cake thing
Really?
inside.
It is almost like a lava cake. That is delicious. Wow. We haven't had a bad dessert.
We have not had a bad anything.
And one dessert that we didn't get, that we do usually get, is that Bananas Foster's bread pudding.
Bread pudding.
Which is delicious, but
But we know it's delicious. We've had that.
it's very rich, I would say.
Probably will next time.
Yeah, because Michael wanted it.
Michael B. Yeah.
There's definitely maple in this filling.
The cream.
Yeah. That's good. How is it?
Maple-licious.
Why?
I'm burning.
That's not poutine. First of all, it's tater tots. Plant-based buffalo chicken? No. Next up was Pineapple Promenade, and I don't really eat hot dogs, so that's kind of what they had for food. So I got a beer flight, which I do. We have got Three Daughters Brewing, again, Tropical Hefe, Copper Point Brewing Company Tropical Hibiscus, and Wicked Weed, one of my favorites from Asheville. They're Perny Haze Hazy IPA, so you know I'm gonna like that one. Tropical Hefe, which I assume is a Hefeweizen. And I'm correct, and it's delicious. Super, super light. That's a good summer beer. Tropical Hibiscus. Oh, I like that. A little more depth of flavor to that one. Still light and delicious. All right, come here, Wicked Weed. Ah, yep, that's it. In case you're wondering what Mom and Dad got, they got waters. We desperately need a break from all of the eating and drinking. Maybe some AC. So we're going to hop on Frozen Ever After. It's pretty close. This makes sense. Maybe we'll get a little splash, cool us off, and then rebound. got some AC. Got a little respite. Then we went to Lotus House in the China Pavilion. We got the chicken skewer with peanut sauce, the house-made crab cream cheese wontons, which we love. We also got the Dragon Dynasty as a drink, and that is Baijiu spirit, light rum, dragon fruit syrup, pina colada mix, and soda water. How's your cocktail, Deb?
Good. Very good.
It's light.
It's cold.
It's cold, yeah, that's key. It's not as strong as the Baijiu punch. It's a little more drinkable.
Much is it? That's good.
These are always one of our favorites. They're so full of yummy crab cream cheese deliciousness, and I love the duck sauce they put on top. So good. They have a little kick this year. Good.
They are delicious, as always. I feel like this is one of my favorite foods usually.
Yeah. I always think of you when I see it on the menu.
Yep, it's always spot on.
Mike would love that. So many sesame seeds.
What's that?
We're always hoping this peanut sauce is going to be spicy. It never is. But it is very good. This is one of Mike's favorites every year.
Mike likes any meat on a stick.
Yeah. And anything with peanut sauce.
Yeah. peanut sauce.
I take it back. The peanut sauce does have a little kick this year. Finally. Best one they've done. Best one they've done. The meat is super tender, and that peanut sauce finally has a kick.
It does have a little kick.
Maybe it's a birthday gift to you.
Oh, maybe, huh? Yeah, they knew I was coming.
Alright, doesn't matter what festival's going on, what activities, my dad has to go to La Cava, so we're going into the pyramid in the Mexico Pavilion because Dad needs a drink here. It is a must-do. And I'm not mad at it. Alright, we got some cocktails. We met up with our friend Aaron, our friend Nate, and now we're heading to the Mexico booth. And I think that might be the last one we do today. That'll be all of the ones around World Showcase. And I just don't think we can venture out further than that because I don't think any of us have any stomach room. I mean, we tried really hard, but just 3 people, you can only eat and drink so much, right? We got the sopa de chilorio, which is guajillo pepper braised pork on fried corn shells with black beans, shredded cabbage, crema mexicana, queso fresco, and chives. We also got the tamale de rajas, which is poblano peppers, corn and cheese, and masa topped with poblano cream sauce, crema mexicana, pickled carrots, and onions with chives. And we got both margaritas, the lychee margarita, which is Centinela Blanco Tequila, lychee liqueur, citrus juice, and agave nectar, and the floral margarita, which is cherry liqueur, mezcal, hibiscus tea, and lime juice with a sweet chili salt rim. So that was fun. We had like an impromptu party at the Mexico booth. The food was great. I really, really love the tamale. Yum. Moist, flavorful, love the pepper inside, just like super, super, super good. The meat in the other dish, really good. Both margaritas were awesome. I definitely prefer the one with mezcal, the one in the cute souvenir cup. Because you know I'm a mezcal girl. But the lychee one was really good too. Very refreshing, very, very, very light. So the Mexico booth, you know, that's always a win. We always love that. That's a festival favorite. Festival after festival, year after year. So no surprises there. Great way to end the night. There are some really fun and exciting things coming up for my friend Nate. So stay tuned for those. We were kind of celebrating that. So yeah, super exciting, super awesome stuff coming up for him. So congratulations, Nate. That's awesome. All right, recap time. I think my favorite overall booth was probably Mexico. probably not a surprise there. My favorite drink was the floral margarita, which was the one that came in the souvenir cup with the Dos Hombres mezcal. I thought that was delicious. I really love the tamale. That was one of my favorite food dishes. I also really loved that pretzel with the fondue and the ham at the Germany booth. And my favorite dessert was from the France booth, the gâteau from the France booth with the, it was like lavender and thyme, I think. Super good, super light, not very sweet. Very, very good. I think those are probably my faves. I had lots of things that I very much liked, but those are probably my favorite things.
Okay, Beth wants me to name my favorite sweet and my favorite savory. I have to honestly say this is probably the first year we've been coming that I loved everything. There was nothing I didn't love. So for savory, I literally loved everything. I love Mexico, as always, the tamale. I love China, everything there. I loved the beef tips in Canada. Everything was delicious. Everything we tried was delicious. My favorite dessert, I think, would be the tres leche and also the orange saffron cake. They were delicious. But like I said, everything else I loved.
From Morocco, that was
yes,
really good.
Yes, but I loved everything.
Do you have a favorite drink?
Favorite drink? Again, there was nothing that I didn't like. I loved the breeze, tropical breeze, I think. I can't remember.
From Isla Fresca?
Yeah, Isla Fresca. Yeah, I
was
loved
good,
that. It was
yeah.
very good. It was very good.
Do you have a favorite overall booth?
I didn't. I loved Mexico. I always loved Mexico, but I loved China too. The crab rangoons, that chicken
That skewer, yeah.
skewer was
Very good.
delicious. I mean, I didn't have anything that wasn't good. Sometimes, you know, you have something like, yeah, it's okay. I don't know if I'd get it again. There was nothing in this festival. I loved everything. Oh, also the limoncello margarita in Italy. That was delicious. Very refreshing and very good. I loved everything.
All right, Dad, your faves.
My favorite food was jambalaya at the American Pavilion.
Gumbo.
Yeah. So I said. My favorite sweet thing was probably at the Canadian booth. There was a chocolate thing with some maple
Oh yeah, the
icing
Chocolate
on it.
whiskey.
yeah,
maple.
that was really good.
Yeah, that was good. My favorite drink, because I can't count Macabre or the moonshine sour.
No, it has to be, I told him it has to be a festival thing.
Okay, it would have to be the mezcal margarita at the Mexican.
That was my favorite too. That was very good.
That was very good.
My favorite booth was pretty much a toss-up between the American booth and the Canadian booth. I guess I have to give it to the Canadian booth because of that chocolate.
Because you had the dessert there too.
The dessert there too, but the scallops there, and they had like a beef stew type thing. It was good. It was great. The paninis at the American Pavilion were really good
Yeah,
too.
that was kind of a surprise. That was delicious.
Very good. Like I said, there wasn't anything that we didn't love.
Well, we did make it outside of the World Showcase, so maybe we'll be back Friday and try some booths further out. I mean, we really did most of them. Brunch was one that I loved last year, but I'm a little less interested now that it's plant-based this year, but I'll probably give it a whirl. But, you know, thank you guys. Rude. We had a spectacular day. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and it has been a most gratifying day.